Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. First things first, happy new year, y'all. We are in the year 2020 and I am freaking out. 2020 is going to be a big year for me, hopefully in more ways than one, so we shall see. But I am excited for the year to come and I'm ready to tackle it head on. So of course, this wouldn't be my first video of the new year if it wasn't a New Year's goals / resolutions. I know that plenty of people have their own opinions about it. Some people think it's dumb, some people think you make them and you break them, but ultimately I feel like you should do whatever it is that you wanted. So I took some time out and I really thought about what I wanted to put on my list, what I wanted to share with you guys, and really what I wanted out of myself. So I'm going to share with you guys. I ended up coming up with 5. I think I had 5 last year, but it's not a thing like, oh, it has to be 5. Some people I know have more, some people have less, some people have 1. These 5 really resonated with me, so I'm going to share them with you, and then I'm going to end the video here. So I have it on my phone as 2020 resolutions and goals, not slash. And the first one on here is to get healthy. And I'm pretty sure this was on the one last year. And ultimately, I feel like that should be something, whether it's New Year, the middle of the year, the end of the year, being healthy is important. And I mean that in so many ways. So I'm going to elaborate. First, I want to be healthy in my weight. I want to lose weight. I'm getting married this year, so I want to make sure that I look my best and I feel my best, and I'm not at my wedding worried about if that was the right angle and how I look. You know, you pay for a professional photographer to take pictures, so you want to make sure that you look and you feel your best. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that I'm at a healthy weight. Secondly, I want to get healthy in different ways. I actually started taking a multivitamin after the new year. After New Year. I started taking a multivitamin because I want to be healthy in that way too. I'm pretty sure everything that I am consuming does not have all the vitamins that my body needs to function appropriately. So I started doing that as well. And as well as taking a multivitamin, I started taking vitamin C to help with my immune system, just for the time being, because I don't know if you guys can tell, I kind of have a cold coming on and I'm trying to not be sick. So yeah, so vitamin wise, drinking more water, just trying to do those things to be healthy. And the last part of getting healthy for me this year is really in balancing my hormones. And of course, since we are getting married, the next thing that we want to do is have a baby. So I want to make sure that everything is balanced, healthy, and the best environment, I guess, or whatever, to conceive and have a healthy pregnancy and all those things to follow. Now, the second thing on here is to read more. I found that because I'm planning a wedding, I am a lot on my phone, like social media, Pinterest, Google, and that's okay, but it's come to a point where I literally stay up so late on my phone, and I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I need to just set a time where I'm going to be on the computer doing wedding things or leisurely things, and I want to start reading more. With everything that's going on this year, I know that I'm not going to be able to read like 1 book a month, so I have made the goal of 8 books this year minimum, 10 maximum. So I'm hoping that like when things start to slow down, I could probably read a little bit more. But I mean, I just want to read any and everything, whether it's self-help, mystery, romance. I just want to stop staring at a screen and just feel a book in my hand and turn the pages and really get into something that can be for me and for like my enjoyment. Like, I used to love reading and now I'm always making excuses that I don't have time, but this year I'm gonna make time. The third thing on my on my resolutions and goals is to decrease my debt. It's not at a crazy amount, but I have created bills that I just don't want to have anymore. Like, I remember growing up, my mom's like, stop creating bills, stop creating bills. And I'm like, lady, like, what are you saying? Like, who creates bills? But these credit cards I've applied for and all these extra things that I have created are really starting to get to me. And I don't know if it's because now I have the added expense of planning a wedding that it's more apparent to me, but I am so ready to just like eliminate it. And my goal is to be debt free, but I didn't know how realistic that could be with planning a wedding and all the other bills that I have not created that have to get paid. So that's why I put to decrease. I really want to pay off all my credit cards this year. Like, obviously I have like student loan, car loan, and things like that will take more time to pay off. But like my credit cards, I want them all to be zero. I don't want to have to worry about this one's due this day, this one's due this day, 2 is due one day. Like, it gets a little crazy. But it does get tempting because I don't know if any of you guys are trying to like not repair your credit, but when you start paying stuff off and stuff like that, they start like, oh, we increased your limit to this much, and like, it's so tempting and they try to draw you in. So I really hope and pray that I will be able to, but I feel confident that I will. The next thing on my resolutions and goals is to invest in things that I love. And this is stemming also from the end of last year. I really started just picking things up that I like whether I went to the store and I picked up a puzzle and just like taking the time out to do it. I did a couple during Vlogmas. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that's fun. I love doing them. It's such a fun thing for me to do, and it kind of like calms me, relaxes me, makes me use my brain, and I'm not looking at my phone. So I started doing that. I started doing yoga, which is something that I've always been interested in doing, and I always start and quit and start and quit, but I'm investing in it. I bought a brand new yoga mat, I bought some yoga pants, and I've really been committing myself to go. My gym offers it Mondays and Saturday mornings, so half the time we spend money on things that we never use, never wear, things that we don't need, and I kind of want to use my money towards things that I love, like this camera that I bought. Having this camera motivates me to film more. I love the quality of it. I like learning like all the little like neat tricks that it can do. So this year I'm investing in a lot more things that I love, and I'm no more feeling bad about it. And the last thing on my resolutions and goals for 2020 is to believe in myself. And it's a heavy one. I wrote this down and I like deleted it off the notes, and then I put it back, and then I wrote it down in pen and paper because it's a heavy thing when you don't believe in yourself. I've always been like my own worst enemy. Like, I am completely harsh when it comes to anything that I do, anything that I say. I'm literally my own worst enemy, and this year I just don't want to do that anymore. When I wrote this down, I literally, the first thing I thought of was my YouTube channel. I do upload frequently-ish, and I love to do it. I love filming, I love editing, as long as my laptop doesn't give me a hard time. I love editing and things like that, but anybody who knows me knows I do not promote anything that I do. If it's hair, makeup, I constantly create blogs and then go back and delete them. My YouTube channel, there is no promotion anywhere. Like, I think I have the link in my bio on Instagram, but I never direct anybody to go to that link, click on that link. None of my posts are related to any of the videos that I've uploaded. And I've literally been doing this, I think, since like 2015 or 2016. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I just feel like I need to believe myself in a little bit more and give myself that push and just give myself that promotion. But I'm just so scared of what people think and what people are gonna say. But that is it. Those are my 5 resolutions and goals for this year. I am feeling pretty positive. as most of us do when we make these. But I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna make some Sunday dinner and hang out with my boys. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a beat. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you want. What are your resolutions? What are your goals? Are they like mine? Are they different? And I guess let's get a conversation going. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.